When you hear a term like same-sex intimacy, people don't often know what you mean. And even the language being used by the government and the media is often very misleading. People are talking about legalizing homosexuality and that sort of thing. That's not the issue that is on the table.
That was founder of SASAD Ghana, Joel Simpson, speaking with Nightly News and providing clarity on what defines same-sex intimacy. SASAD and several other human rights organizations met with the Attorney General Basil Williams on Monday to discuss the likelihood of a referendum on the same-sex issue. Simpson told Nightly News that when the issue was first reported, there was a general misconception by the public as to what the group of NGOs requested as it pertains to the decriminalization of same-sex intimacy, which by law is illegal.
The issue is really decriminalization of private sexual conduct between adult men of a consensual nature. So private intimacy, sex, or any other kind of sexual intimacy between adult men in private, decriminalizing that, not legalizing anything, because the present state of that is that it's a criminal offense under sections 351 to 353 of the Criminal Law Offences Act.
The meeting with the Attorney General, according to Simpson, brought clarity on the current administration's position on not only same-sex intimacy, but also the possibility of Ghana moving to a referendum.
The Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, Senior Counsel Basil Williams, MP, was very clear that it was one of the options that was being proposed, and it wasn't necessarily his proposal or a government position. So we're glad that the issue of a referendum has been laid to rest, so to speak, and we proceeded to discuss other issues related to human rights protection for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people.
Minister of State Joseph Harmon had said, quote, "This is not an issue that had been ventilated in cabinet, and the government has made no decision on that matter, and so a question of referendum, when it will occur and all of that, is not really on the cards." End of quote. Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.